So before this video starts, I just wanted to apologize for the lack of content because the day didn't really end up going to plan. Not like with my ride was great, but just like other things going on in my life. So it's kind of a shorter video, so I apologize for that. And then also I will insert a few clips of Thor the past couple of weeks. And then when we come back from our trip, which I talk about, we have a show right afterwards. So there will be 2 show vlogs. There's 2 shows right after. So look forward to that. Enjoy.
Hello YouTube. Good morning. It's 7:30 right now. And I have a lesson at 9, so we kind of have to leave at like 8. But anyways, it's a group lesson. We got moved up to like a more advanced group, so I'm really excited. And I just woke up. But anyways, this will probably be my last vlog for a couple weeks because we're going on vacation. But we come back in like 2 weeks. This is the outfit, and my sister is gonna be taking pictures, so.
So I'm gonna do a voiceover of some of these like mini courses because one of my friends requested it. But anyways, we started at Trot Jump, which Thor and I struggle with a lot. He doesn't like to pick up his feet over them very well. So it's good practice for us. It had some placing poles in front of it to like keep me taller. And so we were coming down this diagonal jump, which I really like my pace, and it came up at a stride. We were basically doing like a cloverleaf thing where you have to do a turn, and we were rolling back to that blue and yellow vertical. So I like my distance again. It was really nice. He landed the lead. I just didn't keep my leg on here, so we broke to the trot for a second, but just picked it back up. And then this distance was a little bit tight, but I was still really happy with how well he did that. It was a really tough exercise for us. And then next we did the same thing, but just in reverse. So we were coming around to this trot fence, which I really like how tall I stayed over that. And then we were rolling back to this jump, which I kind of saw the long one and pushed him for it. So he didn't land the lead, but he got a really nice lead change. And I was really happy with that because it was on kind of a tight turn. And so then we turned out to this one, which just became a little bit tight because we picked up pace. And then he missed the change here, but I'm just working on just keeping him going and just riding through it because you just can't break in the middle of a course. And then that jump came up really nicely and he bucked for the change. And it was just, he was really good at it and I was really proud of him. Okay, this was our first course. So we were coming down to this single oxer, which came up really nicely. It had placing poles, like stride, like one stride before and one stride after. And so that came really nicely. I really liked our pace. We were coming down to this vertical on the diagonal, which was definitely tight, but he picked himself up really nicely over it and got a really nice lead change afterwards. And then we were doing a roll back to this diagonal, which I really like how that came out. I like how I picked up his head and sat him on his butt so that it didn't become too tight. And then I was rolling back to, no, I wasn't. I was going back to the rail, and then we were gonna roll back off the rail to a bending line. So we're just cantering around. I like the pace. I wish I had a little bit more coming into this bending line, but that's okay. The first jump came up nicely, and I just didn't ride out enough, so it became really tight, but he picked himself up really well over it. And this was our final course, and I was very happy with it. So we were cantering around and coming down to the like blue marlin jump. Liked our pace, it came up really well. And I liked how I sat back for like over the jump, and then he kicked for the change, which I really don't care. He got it anyways, so it doesn't matter to me. And then we came around back up the bending line. I came with more pace and rode out a little bit more, and he also held the lead, which I was really happy for because sometimes he likes to swap. It was a little bit gappy, but he jumped it really well. We got the change a little late in the back, but I was fine with it. He wanted to pick up pace here, but I held him really well, but it made it a little bit tight out. But he jumped it really well, so I was happy that I made that decision instead of running him to nothing. And then here, I wish I picked up the pace a little bit more because coming to the single oxer was really gappy. And then he got the change over the placing pole. And I was just really pleased with our pace and that, and how he listened to me really well. Per usual, I forgot to film an outro, so here's one while I'm editing. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in a couple weeks with a show vlog. It'll be my first show with Laura. We took him to one last fall, but we didn't really get to show. We just wanted to get him out. We were planning on showing and things just didn't go well. But anyways, I will see you guys then. Bye.